Welcome back. So I have added this button, your orders. If you log in, you will find here your orders, and if you click on it, it will display all orders you have made so far. So any user who comes over to your website and buys from you and orders meals from you, their orders will be displayed in their dashboard, and they will be able to know details about each order. For example, I have ordered here once, and the order ID is 58, and this is the address, the name, the cost, the date, and if I click on details, it's going to show me details about that order. So I bought two meals. I bought beef burger and cheeseburger and the total is 23.99 plus 24.99. If you go back, you'll find the total. So the total here is 48.98. And again, if you click on details, you will find the details about the order. So maybe you have 3 meals, maybe you have 5 meals, maybe you have only 1 meal. So here I have again 2 meals, beef burger and cheeseburger. So and the date also, the day on which the order has been made. Let me show you the code for this. So the code is that first, in the dashboard, I have added this button which is a tag, and it only has this root order, user orders. And in the web, let me open the web. In the web, I have created this link, user orders, and it's just a GET request, and it's using a function called user orders. And in the project controller, I have the function which is this function, user orders, and it's just going to check whether the user is logged in or not. If the user is not logged in, it's going to take them to the home page. If the user is logged in, then it's going to get the orders that we have made. So here, first, in order to get the orders that we have made, first we need to make query to the user's order, and then we need to write join the orders to the users using the user ID, because the user ID, again, as I have taught you throughout this course, the user ID is the only common thing between the user orders, between the orders and the users table. And then we specify the user ID. So the user ID is the ID of the user who is currently logged in. And finally, we return to the view, which is the user orders, with the orders that we have made. And I have here in the resources, I have created the user orders, this user orders, which is just a very simple HTML code similar to the cart page. I have here a table, and it displays the user order ID, the information, the cost, the date, and the details. As you can see here, the order ID, the info, the cost, the date, the details. And I'm just here looping over the user orders, which is this array user orders that I got from the database, and I'm just displaying the information here. And I have also a button, this button which takes the user to the full information, and I'm gonna explain this shortly. But here, what you need to know is that you need to add here the closing tag, again the closing tag of the div above the section. This is very, very important. The second thing is this root. This root is called user order details, which is this button. If user clicks on it, this is going to take the user ID. This is going to take the order ID, not the user ID. It's going to take the order ID, because once the user clicks on details, we want the order ID, because using the order ID, we can get details about that specific order. So here I have created the user order details in the web. I have created here user order details, and I'm passing the ID, the order ID, as a parameter, and I have created a function called user order details in the project controller, which is this very simple function that I have shown you, that we have created so many times in this course. This function will first check whether the user is logged in or not. If the user is logged in, we need also to check whether we have the order ID or not. If we have the order ID as well, we can access the ordered items to get the items that belong, or the meals that belong to that order ID, to that specific order ID. And then we just return to the user order details. Else, we just redirect to the home page. So if we have the details, we redirect to the user order details, which is this view. I have created this view as well. In the views, I have created a view called user order details, which is again a table, a very simple table that has the image, the name, the cost, the quantity, the date. And here I'm looping over the details and I'm displaying the details of that order. And again, at the top, don't forget to add the user, don't forget to close the dev tag here. Don't forget to close it here. Very, very, very important. This is very, very important. And this view creates this user order details page, which first displays the order ID, and then the details about that order. So here, order number 58. The details are the beef burger and the cheeseburger. These two meals are included in the order number 58. So that way the user will be able to know which meals they have bought in the past, and they can have great information about this, because this feature is very, very important, because users will always want to know what they have bought from you. So we needed to add this feature to our website.